To be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Wizards along with your issue. And shooting guard, 6'8", 0. Starting at the other guard, 6'3", number 3, C.J. McCollum. At power forward, 6'10", number 21, MP. You're watching it, Wizards. Coach is Brian Keith. This is your Washington.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Sharp. Toumani Camara is out there with Avdija. Then there's Donovan Clingan. And it's Holiday in at the point for the Wizards. Chris Middleton is out there with MP. Then it's Alexander Sarr. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2. So, Greg, with all-star voting underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference. It is very difficult to choose.
And that's why it feels like someone gets snubbed every year. I'd love to see the league expand the rosters to 15 spots. Remember, we had 12-man rosters back when there were only 9 teams. MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Holiday, looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The rebound by Middleton. McCollum against Holiday. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Pass to Camara. And a miss there on the triple. We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Well, I think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now, here's Sharp. Following the miss by MP. Outside, Avdija. Clingan was screened for Avdija. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdija too much of a window.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
Quick trigger from Avdija. He anticipated the pass and drilled the jet.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
A minute ago, Brian Keith and I were able to chat. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
MP against Avdija.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. A off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Saw. McCollum kicks to MP. Off target from outside.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Holiday. Portland again missing. Wizards leading by 3. Here's MP. Pass to Coulibaly. And here is MP. And again, Washington no good. Now, here's Avdia. Defended by Middleton. And here's Holiday. Still yet to score. Here's Kamare. Portland again missing. McCollum feeling it out a bit. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Now, here's Avdia. Last time, 14 points for him. Klingon finds Avdia. Here's Sharp. Pass to Kamare to end the cold streak. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Avdia's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers. Here's MP. From the arc. The Trailblazers pull it in. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
And last year they split their season series, so this is a chance for one of them to get the upper hand on the other.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Washington Wizards. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear.
Alexander Saw, he's checked in for Bagley. MP comes in for George. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Corey Kispert. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Johnson. Pass to Carrington. And here's MP for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Henderson. Last game he had 28 points. Shot clock at 6. Kamare misses.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hornets was outstanding. He ended up with 58 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Avdia, 8 points for him. Henderson outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holiday with the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From the baseline, here's Carrington. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Avdia with it. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Back to Kamara to the right side. For three, Henderson. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's the three. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Washington. It's a 3-point game. And that one's good. MP.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And that does it for the first half of play. Washington out in front as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-5 run. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the bad half-court shot. Drum roll, please.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Washington Wizards.
If you can make threes with consistency, the floor opens up. They've been pulling apart that defense.
It's time now to take a look at how the All-Star voting is shaping up. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
We've got C.J. McCollum. MP out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Coulibaly. And it's Sarr in at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. GA here about 3 levels score. But is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to MP. Wizards passing it around. Middleton the pass to Sarr. And here's MP for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 5th rebound in this one. That one falls.
Well, you see how poised Avdia is. Just a terrific job getting inside and cashing in.
On the wing, MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight. Trailblazers trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Sharp missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Middleton outside. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Sharp finds Holiday. Back to Sharp from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards.
They haven't found their rhythm here in the third. Missing 4 of their first 5 attempts.
MP. Good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8 Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Same mentality. Fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Allie. Outside Holiday. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Wizards making a switch here. Carrington's checked in. And Portland with a change here too. Grant's checked in. Kamara finds Grant to end the run. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, look, that's a good find by the veteran. Grant keeping everyone involved.
Wizards leading by 16. And when you watch Kamara, Coach, what stands out to you the most?
Well, look, I think what stands out the most is his athletic ability and his energy. Those things he brings every night, and he gets a lot done with those. And then his skills just continue to improve. And as they do, the sky's the limit.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
George is checked in for Alexander Sarr. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
About MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Corey Kisper's checked in for Washington. Murray's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Drew Holiday. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Sharp the pass to Henderson. Grant outside. Three-pointer. And the Trailblazers another three.
Focus, composure. Jeremy Grant isn't one to take reckless shots from three-point line.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
And there's the drive, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Grant outside, launches from deep. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 48.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Grant outside. Halt the run, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Wizards out front, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, Avdia is out there with Grant. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Williams. And it's Rupert in at the shooting guard. No good from Grant.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's Carrington. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Henderson outside. Kicks it out to Grant. Here's Avdia. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Pass to George. The 3. Avdia with the rebound. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, it's only going to increase.
If you want a t-shirt and you're going to make some noise.
Checked in for George. MP comes in for Kispert. Chris Middleton's checked in for Johnson. And it's Coulibaly in for Carlton Carrington. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. McCollum outside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shoots over Kamara. And Middleton...
You can count on him knocking down the jumper. He's been so reliable over the years.
Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a three-point contest, right? No judges. Appreciate it.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
The thing everyone expects from Holiday is elite defense. But you see his IQ on display all over the floor. He's constantly making smart decisions on or off the ball.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And here's MP for 3. And got it. Another basket.
Another 50-point game from him. And he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense play.
Sharp, the pass to Avdia. Holiday, no one around him. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Over to the wing. Czar finds Middleton. A 3 from MP. Good. Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Wizards.
If they had to battle for this one, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not, and again!
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in the league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Holiday with the 3.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Now Sharp. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, what you working on?
You guys know you're gonna be losing today.
Let it fly, MP!
Bro, you had enough?
Let's go! Come on, MP. Let's go.
Way to snatch it, MP.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Yeah, it's time to play now.
Let's get y'all.
One more.
Get your head in the game. It's gonna start. Nah, we good. Let's go.
They don't know how to guard you. Way to take that strong. Oh, hit that. Drug shot, baby.
Game time. Let's get it, MP. Good, MP.
The power forward position, 6'10", number 21. And
welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Here's a look at some stats for Cole Anthony.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Prince. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Rollins in at the 1. And for the Wizards, MP is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Carlton Carrington. And it's Sarr in at the 5, roaming the paint. At this time of the season, Doris, about midway through the schedule, what's the chief concern for most teams?
Well, the priority is always health, right? Teams try to weather the storm of a long season. But the other thing is chemistry. That intangible that maybe you can't define specifically, but when it exists, boy, it's special.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Washington. Here's Coffey. Sarr pulls it in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." B.A., back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. 4 on the clock. Prince with the bucket.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
MP, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Coffey. Antetokounmpo inside. MP's there.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Fires the 3. Prince grabs the miss. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Pass to Rollins. From 18 feet away, Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
From deep, MP. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Rollins. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You take a look at the Warriors. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Wizards are, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
Now here's McCollum. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Here's Rollins, trailing by 5. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Washington, and it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
From deep. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Carrington. From deep, MP. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Now Turner, clock at 6. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
MP shot is off. Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Coffey. And here's Turner. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Turner's got 5.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
MP getting it done for Washington. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back after this word. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Johnson, Corey Kispert out there with George. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Now here's Anthony. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
And he drops it first.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer.
We'll go for a different look here. Sarge checked in for Champagny. MP comes in for George. Middleton is checked in for Kispert. And it's Carrington in for Johnson. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Smith. Coffey comes in for Trent. Prince is checked in for Anthony. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He had 63 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Pass to Carrington. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. MP making the long-range connection.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Portis finds Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Coffey. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
MP against Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins, covered by Carrington. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
first one falls. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
McCollum, he's checked in for Washington. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Well, Grant, this is the third season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
MP shot is off. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 10. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together to fight off a big fourth-quarter comeback.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Kispert's checked in for Washington.
Let's hear you get loud. DC Family, make some noise.
Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. MP right side. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Throws it up high. It's stolen by MP. Inside. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Pass to McCollum. Back to MP. Launches it. And again, it's Washington with a three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the bad half-court shot from...
Hey, folks. First off,
so many potential winners here. I'm looking into my crystal ball, but it's cloudy. I just can't figure it out, guys.
We know who the favorite will be, Shaq. Stop it. We know the...
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Wizards. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the floor for Milwaukee. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then there's Prince. And it's Rollins in at the point. And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about Chris Middleton. How's he doing, Allie?
I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Wizards about his status.
Assist from
beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Back to MP, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings.
And you know, for that matchup with the Pistons, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Wizards leading by 12, and we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is, Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Turner.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Oh, you missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Brian, back to you.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
McCollum outside. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The strong finish by Giannis.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And here's MP from outside. Coffee grabs the board.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Offensive board. Left side Carrington. Banked it in off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Love Carrington doing some work on the painted area. Make them worry about that aspect of their game.
Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Coffee. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Washington. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. McCollum's got 6 assists now in the game. Bucks trail by 16. Pass to Coffee. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Rollins. Here's Coffee. Going inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Prince can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Coffee, the pass to Rollins. Turner, a screen on McCollum. Down low. Turner, no good. Washington leading by 17. On the wing, MP. Oh, deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
On the court.
15 seconds left in the third. McCollum finds MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's MP making things happen for Washington. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Corey Kispert out there with Keyshawn George. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's Johnson. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3. That's the group for Washington right now. Quarter a screen. Antetokounmpo outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Wizards leading by 22. Outside Whitmore. The 3 ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Anthony with a bucket.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So
Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Sars checked in for George. MP comes in for Coulibaly. Carrington, he's checked in for Whitmore. And it's McCollum in for Johnson. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Coffey comes in for Trent. Prince is checked in for Anthony. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. Here's Coffey. Misses the 3! And so McCollum will bring it up for Washington. 22 was their biggest lead. Giannis driving in. Count it!
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Washington leading by 13. Here's MP. Stolen! Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Kispert. From downtown. Can't get it to go.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
MP inside. Antetokounmpo covering.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
First team foul. Free throw good. MP. And Grant, many of the newer rules help unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. He fires from 18. Down goes the jumper.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
McCollum outside. It's money from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. No good from 3.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
They came out and had a statement win with
and good. There's
another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Count it!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Can't hit it.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Plenty of space. Yes, sir! Count it!
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Antetokounmpo. It's picked off. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. So we see the Wizards taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew,
about to tear the roof off. What's up, bro?
Check Cools. Shot. Ball coming. Help him, mismatch. Don't forget the clock. Watch out. Stay there. I see him. You got it. Hustle. Come on. Ball. Get it right there. Don't leave MP open on the wing. You got it. Hustle. Let's go, man. Watch out. Good effort. Keep working. Shot! I got ball.
What's up, MP?
The National Basketball Association and your Washington Wizards are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, drug attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security guard, or arena staff member. If you still want to be a part of any Wizards upcoming home game, then please visit us online or tweet us.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you guys are going up against one of the most explosive offenses of the association. What do you have to do to keep them in check?
We need a true team effort. Our court awareness has to be more on point. Got to rebound as a team, make sure we close out defensive possessions, and communication and trust. It all starts there.
That sounds pretty standard.
Okay, you want...
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Wizards, they've got Saar. Kispert is out there with MP. Then there's Carlton Carrington. And it's McCollum in at the point guard. RJ, here we are about the middle of the season. Where are these teams putting their focus right now?
Some are already monitoring their conference position, but this is the time to stay focused on being healthy and just playing good basketball every night.
We've seen it already this season. MP has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams. You know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And I don't expect him to hold anything back tonight. With the success they've had in these tough games lately, he's going to go all out to keep building that momentum.
James finds Hachimura. Misses the 3. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Cavaliers.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Here's Reeves, defended by Carrington. Here's Washington. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. It's going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answer 3.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center. And in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told. But this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, John, thanks for the update. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Lakers trail by 9. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored 45 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
In the corner, it's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. For the Wizards. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Taking a look at Washington, earning the first place position with a terrific record, the team to beat.
Yeah, I think for Washington, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Back to Coulibaly. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the paint. Here's MP. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. MP's got 20.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
James outside. No good from outside. Wizards leading by 13. McCollum passes to Sarr. Count it.
The endless length of Alex Sarr helping his impact down low.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
And B getting done for the Washington Wizards. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Right back after this break. Getting ready for the Wizards. Gill is checked in for Marvin Bagley. MP comes in for George. Dalton Carrington's checked in for Whitmore. And McCollum subbed in for Johnson. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. George is checked in for the Wizards. Valanciunas against MP. Lets the three fly. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Connect. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's James. And it's Reeves in at the point. Kicks it out to MP. And again, Washington with the triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
To the wing right side. And a wide-open look for Valanciunas. Off target from the wing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Success hasn't changed Boston Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you, Kev.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Lakers with the rebound. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my 3rd year. The end of my 3rd year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that 3rd year.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, you got
Connect. He's checked in for Los Angeles.
Dalton Connect.
Washington's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Wizards 5th.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
LeBron outside. And stolen by MP. .106 left in the first half. To the inside. Takes a 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
LeBron kicks to Ayton. Lakers passing it around. Now here's LeBron. D right on him. Smart misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Looking to end the run. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Staying in attack mode. Smart earning that and one all by himself.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Lakers making a switch here. Arabia's checked in.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Possession to Los Angeles.
We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. James with it. From outside the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
Hey folks, we'll get things going here with
the Wizards' rotations affected by injury. Being without Chris Middleton takes away a number of things the team likes to do.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Wizards.
Well,
and that's all for us. Now it's time.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep.
And good! He hits it again.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scores this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. 5 to shoot, and they double up James. Here's Smart. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, MP. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
He's on fire.
To the middle. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
McCollum outside. Kispert on the wing. MP left side. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Hachimura. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP's shot is good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Out to the right wing, Hachimura. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And here's MP for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half.
That 3 off the mark. Here's Washington. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The 3 from MP. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Reeves outside. Crafty move. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Reeves has got 5 now.
Nice shot by Reeves. He's just so crafty in that mid-range area.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Zach LaVine and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And Ayton throws it down.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Here's MP. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now, Coulibaly. Scoreless thus far. And there's the bucket from MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
LeBron passes to Smart. Back to LeBron. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. James wide open. No good with the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Hachimura's got 7 points. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Outside, George. Here's MP. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside for Smart. The three-pointer, no good. MP has been leading the charge for the Wizards. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Lakers 5 right now. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Hayes. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. Coulibaly finds Johnson. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
Valanciunas draws the double. And here's Reeves outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Johnson. George in the post. Covered by Hayes. Coulibaly, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Making a change here. MP's checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hachimura comes in for Jackson Hayes. James checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Smart subbed in for Connect. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. MP right side. Another bucket. Whoa.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in league history.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Pass to Whitmore. A 3 from MP. Good. Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Ayton, the pass to Reeves. They can't stop the run with that one.
2 minutes.
Washington, another one falls. Amazing.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the age.
And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Hachimura down low. Working on George. And they double up James. On deep, Reeves. And it's MP with the rebound. MPs.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other.
Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. From past the arc, another one goes. Incredible.
He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
MP, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. And here's James outside. He can't get that one to fall. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for his team.
And both free throws good for MP. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Smart. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
You said it would take a true team effort to win this game, and you got one. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, that's what it took. The team has to...
Kevin, over to you.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And we'll see you next time.